So we got the Wonder Woman Princess of Themyscira challenges today. This is certainly exciting for me because I have the Bombshell skin, which I think a lot of people do. It was available in the store for 4,000 gems if you did buy it. I have that, but I need hero fragments in order to level her up high enough to even use her. So I really haven't even used Pot yet, and so I'm excited to be able to do this. I hope we can get it done. If you can get the legendary done and the regular done, I think it's like 500 fragments, which might be enough for me to like L3 her at least. So hopefully we can get there. We're going to go through this. Y'all are going to have to let me know how well did you do. Were you able to get through it? We don't have a leader, unfortunately, but Donna Troy is kind of like a leader. She does have some passives that is really nice. Unfortunately, Cersei doesn't buff, so she won't be able to get those awarenesses on her. But the other two, I think, will be okay with Donna Troy helping them out, posting some awarenesses on them, helping them get through. So we're going to go through this. Hopefully we can get it done. I am really excited that this is here. I've been waiting all month for this. But Wonder Woman, have you called me? We have unwanted visitors in Themyscira, Diana, from the world of men. What? Sorry to be interrupted, but you heard her right. Hey, it's Cheetah. Obviously from the movie, right? So first couple nodes obviously are not going to be too difficult. It does start, at least with the legendary, does start at 13,000. I want to say that was right. It was about 13,000. And if my memory serves me right, at least on the ones that I was able to get done, we had Lex for most of those. But I'm thinking that it goes to like 25 or 26 or 27,000, something like that. Another one that I'd really love to get would be Hippolyta. If we could get some of those, one of these challenges for Hippolyta, that would be really nice. Make an entire Wonder Woman team, especially with the Wonder Woman rework that we just had. So that would be really cool to be able to get that sometime. But we're not sure how many intruders. Have entered the island. Stay alert. How did this happen? I don't know. Hey, it's Dr. Poison now. Your daughter has quite the very collection of enemies. It wasn't hard once we put our brains together. Okay, so we got Cheetah. We got Dr. Poison, a cowardly act to involve others. This fight is between you and I. We still got it on auto. I think this is the 4th node, maybe the 5th node. And still doing okay. I mean, I don't even think that we've been hit really at all. Donna Troy's doing really good with applying the awarenesses. Like I said, the only one that I'm really concerned about as far as the awarenesses go is going to be Cersei, just because she doesn't buff. The other two are going to be okay. They buff enough to be able to get those awarenesses and be able to stay alive if we need to. But Cersei is the only one that I'm really worried about. But if she could stun, she could stay alive. Donna Troy can apply the taunt to herself. I think we'll be okay on this one, or on maybe later on towards the end. I'm hoping we can make it there anyway. But yeah, it's still on auto. Still easy to be able to do all of these characters except for Amazo. Amazo's level 65, but the other 3 are just level 60. Diana Ares is in Themyscira. I need to gather our troops. Go ahead, I'll take care of the other intruders. Hey, it's Giganta. Are you sure about that? Oh, this will be fun. She could be a pain in the butt. You know, the more that I'm watching this team play on auto, I actually really like it. All 4 characters can stun, which is cool. And there's, you know, like Donna Troy dropping the stun right there. Amazo can do a stun with any character that has disease on it. Artemis can do a stun with her too. And Cersei can do a stun on any attack. So, as we've been going through these, man, I've noticed that we've been dropping stuns, like as it, you know, playing on auto. We've been dropping tons of stuns, which is really nice. I don't think Donna Troy has leader. I think she only has regular passives, right? I mean, I use Donna Troy a lot, but I guess I can't remember if she even has leader. I don't think she does. I think it's just regular passives. Without leader and stuff. But who is this one? I already forgot. Giganta? Maybe? See, that would have stunned right there if he wasn't dead already. And look at Donna Troy hitting 2 stuns in one match. Another stun by Artemis. Cersei hitting stuns. When I play this, not on auto, but when I play this regular, I swear it doesn't stun this much. It doesn't feel like these characters normally stun this much when you don't play them on auto, but this particular time they do. And this was actually higher power than me. I think this was like 23,000 or something. Still ran through it. Final battle. 130 fragments. Last node. Actually pretty easy. This team has done really well, and even better with Donna Troy, which I totally forgot about. If you have all of these buffs, when she takes away those buffs and puts on the awareness, she also drops the cooldown of a lot of the abilities. So Amazo and Artemis can stun like twice as much, which is really nice. So last one, looks like we have Ares at the very end. Mother, where are the others? They are where they deserve for challenging me. They'll be able to make it out. Now let's focus on the threat in front of us. Wise words. A shame they'll be your last. Big words. I guess might as well just play one. I haven't played the entire time, so I might as well play one and see how it works out. Just to see if we could do the same thing that the AI does. We got the stun. See if we can get another stun. Nope. I think this is strip one, apply disease to primary target. Yeah. So let's do that, and because we want to apply disease to somebody, that way we can stun them for the next round. So we got a stun on him already. So he stuns. She could stun with her basic kick, and then this stuns right here, the 2, applies stun if it has disease. So there's a stun, and then she could stun again because she got the cooldown from Donna Troy. So all three of them are stunned, and then we can put on more awarenesses. Oh, this team's sick. I'm really liking it. Double tap, no kill. Still no kill. Got a stun though by Donna Troy. I swear to God, she does not stun this often. She does not. Let's stun again on that side. Well, we'll just kill him instead. There goes that guy. We got wave 2 right here. Let's, I guess let's double tap this blue guy. Okay, see if we can stun him. And we do. We get another stun. We'll put on an awareness or on disease on one of them. Turn back. Who do we want to stun? Let's stun, I guess we'll stun that guy right on that side. Then he can stun this guy. So there's 3 more guys stunned. Apply awareness. This team is really fun. I usually have never played this with this team just because I never used Donna Troy like as a leader. So another stun. Double tap, he's dead. Look at that. It's disgusting how many stuns that Donna Troy is doing right now. It is. It is. Okay, let's put a disease on somebody. Doesn't really matter who. Let's put a stun on this guy on that side. Put on some more awarenesses. Look at all the stacks of awarenesses we got. Then we put a stun on him over there. Turn back. That's the only thing that I'm surprised that Cersei hasn't been stunning on. Okay, well, we can steal, and I totally forgot about this, or just didn't mention it, but his third ability can steal debuffs, or steal buffs. Apply more disease. Another stun. We'll kill that one. See if Donna Troy can stun. No. It's alright. We got 100. We got like 100 friggin' awarenesses. There's another stun. We'll kill him. Use this time to get some of our cooldowns back. We got Ares, so let's put disease on him. That way we can stun him next go around. This is almost like literally the best team that I've used in these challenges. Better than with Lex. There's another stun. This is crazy. I'm loving it, though. I'm loving it. Oh, I'm surprised Donna Troy didn't stun there. Let's see, does he have a stun? Does he still have stun? No, he does not. And he's going to go, so let's just stun him. Put some mint downs over on you. We'll save that. See if we can stun this time. No stun. Wow. That's a shocker almost. Ares has disease, so we can stun him. Again. He doesn't even get a go. We'll just kill him over there. We don't even need the awarenesses. Apply more disease. Ares still hasn't even gone yet. Another stun? It's almost unfair. It is literally almost unfair. And Artemis has another stun up. We can do more disease. Donna Troy gets the stun. Some turn back. Artemis can get a stun right there. Oh my gosh. That was gross. That was almost gross. That was almost wasn't even fair. I don't even think they went. The island seems to be clear. We are careless, Diana. It was my responsibility, mother. Then return to the world of men and make sure it does not occur again. Yo, 130 extra fragments. Look how many fragments we got. Oh, that's amazing. I've been waiting for a challenge like this to be able to rank her up, get her to L, whatever I need to be able to use her. So I did the regular one as well and ended up with 617 fragments. So yeah, that's absolutely amazing. I am glad to finally be able to do this with that beautiful Bombshell skin. Be able to get some of these legendary points on her. And enough to L for her, which is pretty darn fantastic. I'm certainly going to level her up, put some ability points on her, test her out. Still got a ways to go. Gear only to about level 8. I got one more piece to do. Got lots to do on the abilities. But let's check them out anyway. We got Amazon Strike, damage to an enemy, purge 1 debuff from Wonder Woman. And then purge 1 debuff on each ally if Wonder Woman has no debuffs. Power of Truth. We got purge 8 debuffs from self. And then purge 3 debuffs from allies. 2% turn meter. And again, all of this stuff is going to go up, right, as soon as I put in the ability materials. Apply debuff immunity on all allies. That's definitely a must. Got to put that on there. That's really nice. Using Power of Truth. Her passive, once we get there, you'll see that you could activate Power of Truth and Fury of Zeus almost all the time throughout the match. So constantly applying debuff immunity on the team. Can't go wrong with that. I mean, multiple stacks of debuff immunity. Heavy damage, purge 3 buffs on enemy, and then apply buff immunity on target. That's got to be a must as well. Then we got when taking damage, transfer debuff on Wonder Woman to a random enemy. 10% to transfer additional debuff. If she has no debuff, apply silence. 20% to use Amazon Strike on attacker. 20%, that's not very much. That's probably going to be one of my last ones. Either this one or the last one. And then the last ability, at the end of turn, 70% chance to use Fury of Zeus if no allies have debuff. Or Power of Truth if all allies have debuff. This is a cool ability, except it has to be either cleared of debuffs or all debuffs. And so I'm sure if you played lots of matches, there's always like one character that has a debuff. And so sometimes you can go through this and this not activate. But Legendary Point applies 60% agility, 15% speed. So that's definitely good. More speed is good. As far as the final point goes, I mean, it's almost a toss-up between 1 and 4, but I think 1 would be the play. Purge 1 debuff on each ally, because like I said, a lot of times you always got that one character that has one single debuff and then her passive doesn't activate. So you want to be able to get rid of that, but 1 and 4 kind of really go together. Like if you had her at L5, if this 20% chance to strike would activate, I mean, think about it. If somebody attacks Wonder Woman, then she could counterattack with the 1, and then if she counterattacks with the 1, then she can also purge all multiple buffs or debuffs from the from your team as well at the same time. So she could do that along with their attacks and keep purging debuffs on your team. But I think we're still going to have to go with the 1 first. Now I'm just going to use the same exact team I used through the challenges, except take out Cersei and put in Pot. And so I have not really used her at all, ever. I got the Bombshell skin a long time ago when it was available for purchase. I bought it just because it was so nice, and never used her just because I didn't have her leveled up. I didn't have any stars on her, so I just liked the skin that I bought it. So I'm really kind of unfamiliar how she works, but I bet she goes good with a lot with Wonder Woman and stuff, so that's cool. Let's see how it does. See if we can't. I was gonna say, I wonder if we could not, or see if we could get through the turn by not getting any debuffs. And I already forgot. We'll have to take a look at it. So who applies debuffs here? I think he does. And so let me see what her passives do. When taking damage, transfer 1 debuff on Wonder Woman to a random enemy. 10% chance to transfer. If no debuff, then apply silence. And then the other one, at the end of turn, 70% chance to use Fury of Zeus if no allies. Okay, so we have a 70% chance as soon as we use 1 turn now to use Fury of Zeus. And so if we apply this, then we purge 8 debuffs, but we also apply debuff immunity to all allies. So that's what I want to do. I want to keep applying debuff immunity to all allies. And she used it. So that was nice. So she used her, I guess, her second ability. That was kind of neat. All right, so we're going to steal buffs. Apply some disease. She's going to stun, I hope. Look at that. Got the stun? Yo, this is just too easy. It's almost too easy with this team. We're going to have to face a regular team next. Immune. So this one does heavy damage, purge 3 buffs, and apply buff immunity to the enemy. No team has, or nobody on the team has buffs, but 70% chance to apply debuff immunity to the entire team. Since we have no debuffs. Oh, wait. It's use the attack if, okay, yeah, use the attack. So we're going to stun. Stun? No, no stun. Counterattack, though, and the counterattack stunned. Double tap. He has death immunity on. We'll put on some awarenesses. And these will, this I think steals 1 debuff, right? Purge. 40% do purge. Oh, from Wonder Woman. Purge 1 debuff on each ally. And then she does it again. Another attack. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I kind of like it. So all we have is that death immunity. So that's not going to do any good. But we can stun. And we can steal now. We can strip it. And now he's dead. We really didn't take any damage. All right, let's try this with a different team. No Black Flash on this one. So, yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. I mean, it is a little bit of a punch-up that Deadshot's going to have tons of buffs. So we got to be scared of him. And obviously, Etrigan can get tons of buffs too. We got the stun. Now, do we want to purge or do we want to... He can't stun. 40% chance to purge. And then this one just says purge 3 buffs from enemy. Apply buff immunity to enemy. Let's do that on Larfleeze. And he just shreds it. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, let's steal some stuff and then apply disease. So hopefully we could steal invisibility. Wait, is that invisibility? Yeah, invisibility and taunt at the same time. How do you get invisibility and taunt? Steal some of those. He still has taunt though. Big swipe. Got Black Adam done. Ouch. That took a big hit. She's dead. Oh my gosh, she lived through that. I cannot believe she lived through that. On Etrigan. So we got disease. We just gotta get rid of this taunt on Larfleeze. There we go. We purged it. Alright. Stun him. And let's double tap. So now he stole it. Put some awarenesses on. I think this is pretty much GG at this point, right? Got another double hit. She's stunned back. Oh, man. This team isn't bad. She's pretty good. I think, obviously, there's better combinations of teams, but I just wanted to try the same thing that I used in the challenges. But certainly happy to get those done. Y'all have to let me know what you think of her. That's the first times I've really played with her. So time to have some experimentation. My other account, my beginner account that I've been doing, wasn't able to get very far, especially on the legendary side, just because, well, I didn't get very far at all. I didn't even do it because I only had 2 characters that were available as legendary. So that was kind of sucky. But that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you did enjoy. Let me know what you think of her. And yeah, I will do another 2-month video, or do a 2-month video for the other account probably in a couple days when February ends. But I'll see y'all then. Hopefully you enjoyed. Talk to y'all later. I am out. Peace.